We catch you up on the latest iPhone 4 news, Microsoft and Google phones flop, Samsung dual view camera additions, Sharp enters the e-reader arena, and a new sales flyer has been added. I'm Kaylee Mosca with Petra Industries, back from vacation, and it's time for the Petra 5 in 5. In under 5 minutes, you'll get the need-to-know electronics news stories for this week. With all the hubbub surrounding the iPhone 4 recently, let's catch you up quick on the latest happenings with Apple. To begin with, on the 16th, Apple CEO Steve Jobs came out promising a free bumper or comparable case to every iPhone 4 customer through the end of September. When paired with the new firmware update that was released that same day, the signal issues plaguing the device are supposed to be reduced. Apple is also offering a free refund with no restocking fee to any iPhone 4 customer within 30 days of purchase. The program officially launched Friday, July 23rd, and customers can order their bumper or case through the special iPhone 4 Case Program app that can be downloaded to their phone. The final iPhone 4 tidbit to be released this past Friday was in regard to the elusive white version. This thing is like a unicorn, being more challenging to manufacture than originally expected, which sounds suspiciously like hardware fix to me. The device has once again been delayed. Now, with no actual release date being given, Apple is only saying it will be available later this year. Your white iPhone craving customers' best bet may be to just buy the black model and slap it in a white case for now, which of course Petra has available online in the iPhone 4 section of the Accessorize Your Apple category. In related news, South Korean cell phone manufacturer Samsung Electronics dismissed claims by Apple that all smartphones suffer from dropped signals when held a certain way. During the same public announcement mentioned earlier, Apple CEO Steve Jobs defended the new iPhone 4 from complaints about reception problems by saying other smartphones have similar antenna difficulties. Jobs cited devices from Samsung, BlackBerry, and Taiwan's HTC in an attempt to show the iPhone is not the only smartphone with this problem, but other cell phone manufacturers hit back. Samsung officials said there had been no major complaints about the reception of the smartphone in question. HTC CFO fired back saying the reception problems are certainly not common among smartphones, stating the Droid Aris logged only 0.016% of customer complaints. Nokia, who wasn't even on Jobs' list, released a sharp statement which also defended all non-iPhone manufacturer statements. And finally, the most powerful response, which came from Research in Motion, manufacturer of BlackBerry, saying Apple's attempt to draw RIM into Apple's self-made debacle is unacceptable and they're just looking for a scapegoat. Whew! So, in short, the question is if the reality distortion field is intact. We give it a maybe, as iPhone's issues certainly doesn't seem to have affected sales too much. It just hasn't made them any friends in the process. While Apple may be under fire of late, both Microsoft and Google are facing major fails in the smartphone market, probably hoping to fade silently away with little notice. Google retired the Nexus 1 direct sales channel, while Microsoft pulled the Kin 1 and 2, all due to lack of interest. They were set to compete with the iPhone feature for feature, with downloadable apps and all. The Kin lasted a mere 6 weeks before being pulled. According to official reports, only 9,000 units were sold. Ouch! But that's okay, because users will still have so many Android-based smartphone options, like the HTC Evo. Can you tell Aaron wrote that last bit? Samsung has added 2 new cameras to its dual-view camera line, and they have a ton of cool new features. Shipping in September, the ST600 and the ST100 are both 14.2 megapixel digital still cameras that feature LCD screens on both the front and rear of the camera to enable self-portrait photography. Pretty much the only kind of picture I ever take, BTW, as well as conventional photography, which is dead to me. New features to the camera include a tap-activated front panel, couples mode that automatically snaps a photo when it detects 2 faces tilted toward each other, children's setting that plays a cartoon animation with sound to encourage kids to smile, self-timer with countdown, jump shot with visual cue for those in front of the camera to jump in unison, and 720p video. This thing is awesome! Sharp announced Tuesday that it will launch an e-reader later this year that will be able to handle text, video, and audio content. The Japanese company said they have updated their ebook format with the next generation XMDF platform, which enables easy viewing of digital content, including video and audio. Sharp plans on selling 2 types of e-readers, which resemble the iPhone and iPad, by the end of the year in Japan, and will then begin to export the devices. Check out Petra's back-to-school sales flyer online now. The flyer, which was just added, is packed full of the hottest products your customers need for the fall season, from OtterBox iPad cases to Canon cameras. So check it out today at petra.com/current-email. That's your Petra 5 in 5. Have a great week, and we'll catch up with you next time for more hot industry news.